Greetings to you, dear people of God, in the name of Jesus. The Gospel of Matthew presents Jesus as the new Messiah. Like Moses, Jesus also promulgates the law of God. As with the ancient law, the new one is given by Jesus. Also contains 5 books or discourses. The Sermon on the Mountain is the first discourse. The discourse on vigilance is the fifth discourse, which contains the description of the last judgment. The parable of the last judgment tells us what we should do in order to possess the kingdom. Accept the hungry, the thirsty, the foreigners, the naked, the sick, and the prisoners. At the beginning as well as at the end of the new law, there are the excluded and the marginalized. Dear friends, as we read in the gospel passage, the Son of Man gathers together around him the nations of the world. He separates people as the shepherd does with the sheep and the goats. The shepherd knows how to discern. He does not make a mistake, sheep on the right, goats on the left. Jesus does not make a mistake. Jesus does not judge nor condemn. He does not separate alone. It is the person himself or herself who judges or condemns because of the way in which he or she behaves towards the little ones and the excluded. Dear friends, those who are at the right hand of the judge are called blessed of my Father. They receive the blessing which God promised to Abraham and to his descendants. They are invited to take possession of the kingdom prepared for them from the foundation of the world. The reason for the sentence is following: I was hungry, a foreigner, naked, sick, and prisoner, and you accepted me and helped me. This sentence makes us understand who the sheep are. They are the person who accepted the judge when he was hungry, thirsty, a foreigner, naked, sick, and prisoner. Because of the way of speaking about my Father and the Son of Man, we can know that the judge is precisely Jesus himself. He identifies himself with the little ones. Dear friends, those who accept the excluded are called just. That means that the justice of the kingdom is not attained by observing norms and prescriptions, but rather by accepting those in need. But it is strange that the just do not even know themselves when they accepted Jesus in need. Jesus responds, every time that you have done this to one of my brothers, you have done it to me. Who are these little brothers of mine? The expression of my brothers indicates the disciples abandoned the neglected. Jesus identifies himself with them. Dear friends, those who were on the other side of the judge are called cursed, and they are destined to go to the eternal fire prepared by the devil and his friends. Because they did not accept or welcome Jesus as one who is hungry, thirsty, a foreigner, naked, sick, and a prisoner. It is not that Jesus who prevents them to enter into the kingdom. Rather, it is their behavior or blindness prevents them. Dear friends, we need to learn about virtues and vices from Jesus, the saints, and the church fathers. It is not enough to just avoid vice or sin, but also to work toward attaining virtue and virtuous behavior. To do no harm is not the same as to help. This is what we are called to do. To not just avoid doing wrong or harm, but to go out of our way to do good as well. Amen. Live Jesus.